You guys already know I'm about those boba gains. What is up, Fit Fam? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. You already could tell by the title, we got Boba Tea Protein today. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and just get into it. Here it is. You can see the box right here. Boba Tea Protein. Verified grass-fed whey protein. And then on the box, you can see right here, thanks Tristan. No, thank you, Neil. The box is open. Let's get it into it. So starting off, the infamous brown paper, right? They like to leave us in suspense here. Go ahead and pull that out. Whoa, that's a big ass bag. You guys can see it. 2 items in here. So first off, let's get the simple thing out of the way. We got, get it? Whey. We got a shaker here. So this is going to be their logo shaker bottle. You know, has their symbol on it. Little blender bottle for your supplementation. And then down here, a little detailing along the bottom here. That's really cool and simple. Almost reminds me of a coconut, right? Looks like a coconut with a straw in it. So blender bottle. And then the second thing in here and last thing is a big ass bag of Boba Tea Protein. Macros are not bad at all. In this bag, you're gonna get 25 servings, which is 1 scoop or 42 grams. Per serving, you're looking at 165 calories, 4.5 coming from fat, which I'm guessing has to do with the creamer that they use in here. And then the carbohydrates, you're gonna get 6 grams, no sugar, and then 25 grams of protein. Now, I am noticing the caffeine content's pretty high here, 121 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're gonna take this post-workout, just be careful, especially if you work out in the evenings. You know, drinking this post-workout tea does have caffeine in it. Last thing I'm interested in here is the ingredients. So first off on the list, verified grass-fed whey protein isolate, following up with coconut oil creamer. Okay, there you go, that's probably where the fat is. Black tea powder, monk fruit extract, and organic guar gum. So guar gum's probably the thickener in here that'll give it that like creaminess, if you will. Monk fruit extract is a potent sweetener. It's so concentrated you need a very little amount, but it's not gonna have the same effect on blood sugar as regular tabletop simple sugar. So without further ado, let's try it. I'm feeling the bag already and the scoop already feels like it's at the top. So instructions, it says to enjoy 1 scoop with anywhere from 8 to 16, so 1 to 2 cups of water or milk in the bottle, and then you're gonna shake it vigorously until blended. I don't know about you guys, but when I drink boba, I always get a large. So I got 16 ounces of water here. I'm out of milk, sorry. I do make my own protein milk teas at home when I don't feel like going out or when I want that protein boost. So it'll be very interesting to see how this compares. Here you go, you guys can see that going in. You guys do get 25 servings per bag in this. I just realized I forgot my blender ball, but it's all good. Let's see how this goes. Shake, shake. Ah, it's actually shaking up real well. Should I censor this? Right off the bat, the macros on this one are actually more impressive than this other brand I've tried. This one's called Subtle Nutrition. The flavor profile on this one was on point. It's just the macros weren't that impressive. On this one, 150 calories, but this one, a serving size was 3 scoops, and you were only getting 18 grams of protein in here alongside 13 grams of sugar, because they do use actual sugar in here, not monk fruit. Here it is, all shaken up. Even without a blender ball, it shook up real well here. You can see that. The color is actually pretty on point. Even with the lighting in here, it looks like an iced coffee or a milk tea. Let's try it. There's really no smell here. Subtle hint of tea, not like a super sweet smell like you'd expect in your standard boba drink. If you guys have ever smelled whey protein, you would know that it has that I can't describe it, but it does have a smell. And this one smells more like milk tea than it does protein, so that's good. Cheers, live active. That's pretty good. That's real good. Okay. So that was 2 sips. Hold on. initial thoughts here, 3 sips. So this is the classic milk tea flavor. I love the fact that you can taste the tea first, not the protein. I would say that the protein taste is almost absent. I say almost because it does come in at the end of the sip. The thing I noticed the most is the monk fruit extract. It has almost that cooling sensation, like an icy feel to it. Not anything, you know, out of the ordinary, nothing crazy. All right, so the verdict. What do I rate Boba Tea Protein? I'm gonna go ahead and give them a 10 out of 10. Why? Well, first off, the first thing to hit you and stay with you is gonna be that black tea. I love the fact that the tea is what you taste first and it stays with you. When I drink boba, it's for that very reason. I love milk tea, I love to taste the tea. Using 16 ounces of water here, it wasn't flat like the coconut creamer in there. It still had that milkiness to it, even though I used water. It didn't taste like, you know, watered down or anything. So I'd imagine if you used milk, when I make my own proba at home, I do 8 ounces milk, 8 ounces water, just for that ladder. The tea is the dominant note in this, and then following that up, you get that little whey protein aftertaste, super subtle, and then the monk fruit extract sweetener, that's gonna be the sensation here. It has that cooling effect, so if you guys are concerned with that, just a heads up, nothing to be too worried about. It doesn't impact the flavor of the tea itself. Monk fruit sweetener is actually a very high quality sweetener. I'm surprised that they use it in here. And for the macros, guys, you really can't beat that. 25 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat from coconut creamer, and then you're gonna have that caffeine kick. So just be careful for the last time if you're gonna drink this at night. It does have 121 milligrams of caffeine. Other than that, it's got my seal of approval. I would love to come up with something like this for myself on the day that I have a shop. At the end of the day, this gets my seal of approval. That's what it's all about. It's not about cutting things out, but finding healthier alternatives, and this will be a way to get that boba fix for those boba gains and be able to stay on track with your goals. Not to say to never get real boba again, but come on, 25 grams of protein in here and no sugar. It's a no-brainer here. And that's what life's about. It's finding healthier alternatives that will allow you to stay on course for whatever your temporary goals are going to be, right? It's not about cutting things out. It's about finding a way through. That way you can live your best life and enjoy the process along the way. See what I did there again? Whey. Woohoo! That does it for this video, guys. They have other flavors as well. I think taro, Vietnamese coffee. I'll look into picking those up in the future. But that was my totally unbiased review of Boba Tea Protein. Neil, if you happen to see this video, thank you for developing this product. Very nice to have, especially for all of us milk tea fanatics. I look forward to trying more flavors. So yeah, Fit Fam, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.